The lighthouse. A tall brick-and-mortar structure stands erect on a thin sliver of land, jets out from the shore. It is a guiding light and reassuring visage to those lost in the darkness. All sizes and shapes of seafaring crafts find themselves turned around in a heavy blanket of fog. No star signs to point to, and no land in sight. All are lost in the shroud of night above, unforgiving vapor around, and sharp blades of vicious waves below. But even through the horrors of the most ominous storms, a helpful beam of powerful light still cuts a path to those in need. It reaches out its hand to whom may need its aid, and cares for all, no matter the cargo or crew, regardless of the years at sea or the name the vessel has been given. The sturdy tower remains steadfast on its small island or sliver of land, happy to show the way. None are forsaken by its warm glow. However, in all of a lighthouse's years, with every passing of watchman, the pillar of stone and brick stands alone, though this proud monument of rescue aids all of those who need it. It itself remains secluded from the shore. There are no lighthouses for lighthouses, no guidance for they themselves to benefit from, no helping hand, no shining light, no reassurance that everything will be okay. The building, from its creation to destruction, will weather all of the harshest waves and winds by itself. No other tower will occupy its secluded section of land. No beams of light will ever cross paths. It will always remain facing outwards into the ocean, waiting for someone, but no one ever stays. All boats, ships, and crafts say their goodbyes almost as soon as they say thank you. But for the life and duty of the spire, it will have to be enough. If the lighthouse were to leave its post, all those who need its aid and assistance will perish in the cold, unforgiving depths. It itself can manage the wind and waves without question. But, despite its ability to tolerate the abuse of nature in its stationary position, removing itself from the shore or section of rock would reduce the structure to a sinking mass of brick and steel. To break from its post would render it more hopeless and forgotten than the countless crafts that would have gained from its existence. For nothing would be left standing should the lighthouse slide but an inch. So it remains, steadfast and unwavering, planted firmly on the earth, with salt and brine from the deep breaking on the stone and tiles, layering the lighthouse with a mess of rust and wear that in due time will show the abusing years on its sea-facing side. Its sad, lonely existence is its job. It needs not to focus its light on fellow monuments. They are not to whom its caring need be given. They, like it, do not travel the waves and cannot be in places with others. They are locked to their post and will only ever be complete in their task when no more men or women traverse the open seas in their direction. Though the faces change, the boats and ships change, and the waves are always shifting, one thing will always remain the same. There are no lighthouses for lighthouses.